Introduce my audience members now. So we have 2 here, 3 here, 2 here, and then 1 over there. So I'm exceeding my audience member numbers. Do you want to hold them?
Here.
Okay, yeah, that works. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. Can you recall a moment in your life so riddled with emotional distress that the mere thought of it seems like a weight of the world on your shoulders? A moment of time when the turbulence of emotions left you wishing the ability to effortlessly wipe it away from your memory? We've all faced those challenging moments, haven't we? The movie I have chosen to analyze today is called Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, released in 2004, produced by companies Anonymous Content and This Is That. This movie explores that idea I explained exactly. In this film, the 2 main characters, Joel and Clementine, after a grueling breakup, they choose to undergo a procedure to have each other's memories erased. As the memories fade away, Joel and Clementine rediscover their love for each other while navigating the complexities of a relationship and the impact of shared experiences. The purpose of watching this movie was to make the connections that I saw in the movie and relate it back to interpersonal concepts and communications that I have studied this far this semester. I will take this time to dive into the relationship between Joel and Clementine to analyze their interactions and communication dynamics. Today, I will discuss how self-concept influenced the relationship between Joel and Clementine. I'm excited to share with you guys my findings after analyzing the relationship between the 2 main characters in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. In this movie, the relationship between Joel and Clementine serves as a captivating example of a relationship for which I can explore the idea of memory and self-perception through their interactions and choices. Clementine and Joel's decision to erase their memories of each other reflect the idea that they are dissatisfied with themselves and their shared history. The choice to do this satisfies the desire to escape emotional pain. Essentially, erasing their memories serves as an attempt to redefine the way they view themselves. In the textbook titled Interpersonal Communication, Everyday Encounters, Julie T. Wood defines the self as a multidimensional process of internalizing and acting from social perspectives. This serves as a way to change their self-perceptions because they are selectively removing parts and self-concepts from their past that they are not happy with. Joel struggles with feelings of unworthiness and fears of vulnerability. Thus, he seeks to find relief by erasing the memories that cause such feelings altogether. On the other hand, Clementine views the erasure as a way to simply break free from general dissatisfaction and unhappiness. We know that from the film, Clementine has a very spontaneous personality, which would explain why she would choose to make such a life-altering decision very quickly and willingly without as much thought or reason as Joel. We can also look at their memory erasure and question the authenticity of their self-concepts. We can wonder if they are truly evolving or if they're just attempting to escape their personal discomfort. Now that I have discussed their self-perception and how that shaped their relationship, I want to discuss how their listening styles influenced the relationship as well. I explored several communication dynamics through Joel and Clementine's dialogue throughout the film. Their communication provides insight to their characters and the evolving nature of their relationship. Together, they speak about their innermost fears and desires, and through these conversations, I was able to catch a glimpse into the emotional aspects of their relationship. When looking at these conversations, I began to take note of their listening styles. Joel listens to Clementine in a way that Julie T. Wood would describe as mindfully. When I think of mindfulness, I think of the definition she describes as tuning in fully to the other person, trying to understand without imposing our own ideas, judgments, or feelings. At some points, it's as if they have a deep understanding of each other and they have each other's undivided attention. However, this is juxtaposed with complete moments of misunderstanding. Miscommunication is encountered when Clementine is in the role of the listener. Julie T. Wood explains that to be an effective listener, you must also be a responder. This would be communicating your attention and interest. Maybe you say something like, or go on, to let the other person know that you're listening and processing what they're saying. This is something that Clementine completely lacks, and this caused turmoil in the relationship. This emphasizes the important role that listening plays when shaping effectiveness of communication. By exploring these dynamics of communication, the audience is able to gain a deeper understanding of why and how Joel and Clementine communicate the way they did and why their relationship ended how it did. Looking into Joel and Clementine's relationship allowed me to see how they communicated with each other and what they think about themselves, which leads me into my final statements. In conclusion, today I discussed how self-perception and listening styles had an influence on the relationship of Joel and Clementine. After diving into their relationship in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I was able to get a glimpse into their communication styles and their self-perception. The relationship between the two of them was a perfect example of how ineffective communication styles can affect a relationship. This film proved to be more than just a story between Joel and Clementine. It proved to be a story about how we see ourselves and how we view memories and loves. It reminded me that love is powerful even when it literally starts to fade away. Thank you for your time.
Yay! Good job, Ellie.